Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about ScratchJr. ScratchJr is a computer program or application which is used to create animated stories and games. This will be a very basic video for the beginners, for grade 1 or 2 students, those who are just beginners to learn about the ScratchJr program. In this video we are going to cover the topics like components of ScratchJr window, adding a new character, changing the background. So let's get started. First of all, let us open any of the Chrome video. I'm not going to download the ScratchJr right now. I'm just telling you how to work on ScratchJr online platform. You can simply go to Google and type ScratchJr online. ScratchJr online. The very first link you will get the programming for younger children, that is age 5 to 7. So you have to just open that window. So here we have landed up on the home page of the ScratchJr program. So let us first quickly discuss about the main components of the ScratchJr window. First of all, let me talk about this character. This is a character or the main hero of the ScratchJr application. So this character is also known as a sprite. So we can call it as a sprite or a character. Now this white area is the stage area. It is the main working area where the characters move and perform actions. Now here we have this option, this is change background, which is used to select the background for the stage. This is a green flag, so this will be used to run a Scratch project. Now these are the block categories. It includes blocks like this yellow one, these are the triggering blocks. This blue one is the motion block. This is the looks block. This is sound block. This is control block, and this is end block. This also you will be learning in the next stage, not here, because today it will be a very basic video. Now this area, these are the block palettes. So every block category have different block palettes. Right now let me show you. So when I click on this yellow one, this is triggering block category, in which we have these different kinds of block palette. This yellow is the motion one, it has different block palette. This purple one has different block palettes. This sound one has different one. This one is for control, these are different. And this is the and one, and block category, which has two block palettes. So now let us quickly see what basic thing has to be done in today's video for the students of grade 1. Grade 1, as they are very younger in age, so the minimum thing they have to learn or they should know in the ScratchJr is to change the background and add on the characters. So as I told you already, this is the changing background option. So you can click on this and you will get so many backgrounds for there. So as your teacher suggests, or if your teacher has mentioned that you have to choose that particular background, so you have to go with it. If it is only asked to choose a background and add some appropriate character in that, so you can take any of the background. Suppose if I'm taking this background, this one, the name of the background will appear in the here at the top. It is underwater, right? So again I'm just showing you, this is the underwater background. I have clicked on it. Either if you're doing on a touch screen thing, like you are doing on a tablet or a touch screen LED panel, so you can just touch it, or if you're using with the mouse, so you can just left click on that. When you go up, there's a button here, this is tick, so you have to tick it. If you will press a cross button, that means this will be unselected, right? If you have to tick, so see, you can see here now our background has been changed. So of course for this background we will not be needing this character. So for this reason I can long press it with my finger on the touch screen window, or else you can long press this also, left mouse button long press, that will also work the same. So now you can just press this cross button, left click with the mouse, or either you can just touch with the your finger on the touch screen window. So you can click it. So now you can see there is no character over here. Now as per this backdrop, of course we'll be needing some water animals. For this reason, left side, this plus is to create a new stage. So this we are not using right now. I can show you here as well. If you click on this, so it will be landing on the different stages, right? We are not using this right now because we are working on this first one window only, first one background. Now see, this plus button is for the characters. So when I place it here, I have landed up over here where I have so many characters over here. So as we have chosen the background of underwater scene, so let me just choose some things, like I can of course take a whale fish or a fish or this fish or a starfish or a seahorse or a crab, whatever suits to that background. So I'm taking this beautiful yellow color fish. So it is a fish. I will tick here and see, you can see here the fish is over here, right? Now you can see here we have added a character where that is a fish. Again I want to add something else, so I can again, I have pressed on that, I will click on the seahorse. See, the name is appearing here. Click, so you will get a seahorse over here. One more if you want. So I am clicking on the starfish. Okay, it doesn't mean that if you have chosen a fish one time, so you cannot choose it again. You can of course choose again a fish. So this is again, I'm taking this beautiful yellow color fish, right? Now you must be thinking, although this is not given in your book for grade 1, that how to change the size of these characters, but still as a part of curiosity, students might ask that I want to make this fish bigger or I want to make this smaller in size. So how can it be done? I'm just showing you. So suppose you want to make this fish a little bigger. So here we have purple block palette, block categories, in which we have, see, if I go here, click, it is save, it is grow, it is shrink, it is reset size, it is hide, and it is show. So if you want to change the size of any of the character, whether you have to make it bigger one in size or whether you have to make it small, so what is the procedure to be followed? You have to first click. So can you see a white line over this fish? So this white line refers that this fish has been selected right now. Suppose if you want to select any other character, so you simply has to go at the left hand side here. If you click on this seahorse, so see, this seahorse has now white outline. That means this has been selected right now. Suppose I want to change the size of this one fish which we have selected earlier, the first fish which we have added, this fish. I want to change, I want to make it little bigger. So what will be the procedure? The procedure is like, you have to go on this, the purple one, and then this says, see, this is for grow, this is for shrink, this is for reset size, this is for hide, and this is for show. So if you want to have, if you want to make it grow big, so you will drag this palette down, and of course to start it you have to take this one, the triggering one, triggering category block palette you have to take, and you can choose either this one or a click one, or, so I'm taking a flag one to just start this project. So once I'll click on this flag, right, so now it is triggered. That's why this block palette name is triggering palettes. So now it is triggered. If you click one time on this, see, the size of the fish is increasing. One more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. So whatever size you have to increase, you can do it using this category, right? Again, if you want to make the seahorse also little bigger, so now again the same procedure can be taken. First I'm choosing this grow, then triggering palette. Now this time I'm showing you what is the work of this finger one, right? So once this is clicked, now you can click and you can make it bigger, bigger. So this one time the yellow one is just for triggering the thing once you triggered, and then afterwards you can click on this purple one, and then as soon like one tap, one size increase, another tap, one more size increase, one more tap, one more size increase, right? If you want to reset, there was an option for reset also, means to take it at the similar position, the back position which it was already having. This is for reset of course. So you have to bring it down, then you click on this, see, it has been reset. Okay, so this is how we can change the size of our characters as per our choice, right? I hope this is clear to you. So you can also try at your home with different backgrounds with different characters. So you can make a background using, let me just show you. You can use a background for a road. This is a gym again, this is a gym, this is a bedroom, this is an empty room, this is a beach day. So if I'm taking a city, right, so can you see here the city one? So again here I don't require this one, I am removing it by long pressing. Then I can add the characters. In the city there is a road, so you can of course add a car over here. This is clicked. Now as I told you, the car is very big in size and as per comparing to the road, so you can select over here and you can make it small. So by triggering I am bringing this flag and this shrink one. So once I triggered, then I do it and then I can make it as per the size of the road, right? So this is how. Let me add one more thing. What can be there nearby the road? There can be a, of course there can be not a aeroplane or restaurant over there. I can make a girl with a cycle, and now this cycle girl is also bigger, so you can click, you can bring the triggered one here flag and then make it small shrink. So once it is started, now you can make it a small one as per your choice. So now you can see, let me read. Okay, so this is how we can make our own scenery, make the background and add the characters as per our choice. Also one more thing for this, suppose this is a small window, right? This is a window with showing the back, all the stages and all the characters over here. If you want to see your video, your the stage area with complete full screen view, you can click over here and you can see the complete full screen view of your project, right? For this, then you want to go back, you can again click on this and you have come back on your original place. If you want to see the grids, so you can click on here, you can see the grids and you can notice the position of your characters, and again you will click here, so it will again take back to you the normal stage area. I hope this video is very much clear to you people. Now practice at your home with different backgrounds and different characters. That's all for today's video. Bye bye.